Rescue, data and repair. My name is Ben. Good morning. Happy welcome to the next video out of the new company. So today in the morning we just fixed an iPhone XR which was mailed in by another repair company, and it got no IMEI, it detects no SIM, it has no signal, nothing. In this video I work with the new tool stencils provided by Union Repair. Thanks a lot for that. So let's check how they work. No advertisement, they just mailed for free, okay? So they mailed for free and they wanted nothing, just as a gift, but I want to check how they work. So let's straightly go to the on-hands camera, like this here. And here we have the phone, and if we enter this code normally, we should see the IMEI of the phone, but we have nothing. So now let's have a look, why is this problem, okay? So I just want to turn off the phone. So how are you going? How you enjoyed the last video which I gave you yesterday in the morning? It was only a small video about a shorted cap on an iPhone 8, but I don't know what happens before if I start a video. So today English video again, and starting with tomorrow I will do some German videos again, and then I will do some English videos again. So I hope that everybody is satisfied at the end, okay? So let's see. Okay, this phone has a red water marker, water signs here, and it was already opened, and somebody already worked on the board, as I see. Okay, let's check. So we just take out the screws here and we disconnect the battery as first. Then we take out the next screws. One screw is missing here on the top. Okay, not good, because if we mount devices we always use all the screws which were in before. So that's not cool. Here something is broken. Okay, so who worked on this phone before? So, screen out. By the way, the clue here was renewed, but it isn't a good one. So bad quality for the glue stick. So looks ugly. So we disconnect all the components, lift up all the FPCs, and now we screw out the screws. We screw out the screws, we take out the screws. Yeah. Some people asked for a tour through the new company building, and I will arrange with you within the next days. So that's my promise, and I will do that, okay? Here we are. Here we have another screw. Now we should lift up. We should have the possibility to lift up the board. Okay. This was... Okay. Somebody already worked on that. So, little bend at the board. Just 1 second. So now, where's my board holder? Pretty Andy is already on the mic. Ah, or not? Yeah, Pretty Andy is coming. So now I just need a board holder. And let's start by fixing that ugly board. Give me some minutes. I am at a video at moment. Okay. So let's just lift up this shield. So we have no IMEI, and I already think about how this happened. I will explain you within the next minutes. On the XR, we have a really heavy soldered EMI shield, or heavy soldered EMI shields in general on the XR. So often I already saw before that people, on trying to desoldering them, they caused issues like no IMEI because cold solder under the baseband CPU. It's caused by using too much heat for taking off the shield. So let's see under the microscope. Normally we can see that under the microscope. And here I have the first sign for my theory. This solder ball. Why should a solder ball be here? Here you see there was some corrosion, so somebody knocked away a capacitor. So that's pretty okay. Somebody knocked away the capacitor, I think for getting access to data. So, and here you can see solder ball. Solder ball. I think they desoldered the shield on the back. Here you can see solder ball. Solder ball. And they used too much heat. My experience and my quick hint for you is just to use some low melt solder, get it on here, and then you can easily lift up the shield. But if you don't do this, it's hard to get it up. You use much heat, you use long time, and then you have shorted baseband CPU. So always use low temp solder, and then get it onto the shield on the sides, then lift up the shield, and then you don't need to be feared of cold solder under the baseband CPU. But in this case we have it, and now we have to solve it. And what's pretty important is after we rebuild the baseband, we need to update the device. Because if one time IMEI has lost, oh, somebody comes to me, just a second. So, was wrong. He wanted to go next side to the car store and not to me here. So, because normally at this time we are closed. So what I wanted to say, if the IMEI has been gone one time, we have to do an update. see some flux rests. And here you can see solder ball. It was just too much heat. My wife just drives out of the house, like you see. That's one big plus here. I have all cameras all around the house, so I can check what everybody does here. And done. Okay, baseband out. Now we just first clean the board. Now we just first clean the board, or now we first just clean the board. My English is not the best, but I try to give my best, and I didn't do any English videos for a long time, so just some in the last days, and I need to find again into the speech. Good morning. Eine Sekunde. Ja. Bitteschön. Sorry people, sorry. And thanks for waiting, but it was a customer and he called yesterday that he wants to come a little bit earlier than we open. So I just opened the door backside. Just he sees, okay, he can come in, and he had an issue with an iPhone X. He got move up, move down for the dart projector, and he wanted to change the housing, but he needs the phone within the next 2 hours, and I told him that today in the morning this isn't possible. He has to wait until about 16 o'clock today, and then he said, okay, it's not a problem. He comes back tomorrow in the morning and brings the device, and then we can finish the device, okay? So, but I had to talk to him. So normally our shop is on my back, okay? I will show to you within one of the next videos where I show you the location, so you understand where is what at the company, okay? So, okay, done. It's important to clean gently. So just remove the glue around. And always be gently with every step you do. So then we see that one capacitor here is a little loose. Not a problem, just fix that back. Like this. And like this. Okay. Now we just use the brush. And brush one time. Okay. Looks good, I think.
Ich hab's eh nicht von meinem Büro angemacht.
So. Now we just need, sorry, I really wanted to take time for this video, but today in the morning it's like customer comes here. Morgen kannst du mal gerade gucken, meine Frau hat das Babyphone einfach reingesteckt, obwohl die weiß, dass ich im Video bin, im Büro, falls die Kleine wach ist. So my wife drove away because she has a important day today in the morning. And she just put in the baby phone to another room here, so I can hear if my little daughter gets awake, but I'm at the video now. So that's what sometimes is a little bad if you have to do a lot of other things while you're doing a video. Das Babyphone steckt drin.
Achso, soll ich das rausziehen?
Nee, nur höre, ob was ist. So, okay. We clean. We clean like that, and okay. So that's pretty okay. And we use the new tool stencil. Let's see how this works. I used it one time yesterday and I was pretty amazed. Yeah, looks good. It's really thin and it comes with a really good handling. Und? Perfekt. Ja, die sind auch alle witzig. Welche? Fahre weg. Starten wir, sag ich, nee, ich bin im Video, ich habe jetzt keine Zeit. Und dann, ja gut, dann gehe ich davon aus, die fahren alle zusammen weg. Und dann höre ich die Nachricht ab, ey, ich bin unterwegs, das Babyphone steckt da drin. Ey, Alter. Naja. Okay, now we just do the rebore. Just one ball which doesn't want to stick. Is that here today in the morning, Andy and me, we have to do a lot of diagnosis work. And you see there is some dirt right here. Yeah. Here we are. A lot of people asked if we are hit by the by this nature, was heißt Katastrophe? By this nature catastrophe here in Germany, but fortunately all is fine here, so no water around us, all good. Okay, done. Now let's solder back. If not 10 people came today in the morning here and I had to jump off and jump off all the time, we were already done with that. Okay, so let's take that, place it here, like this, looks fine. Take a picture. Move the chip. Place it like that and just use hot air to solder down. Done. Add some more flux. Like this. Okay. Wait a short time and then we can test. Okay, so let's go to the on-hands camera. I will renew the glue stickers later here on the front because this looks ugly. See, it was used so much heat on the back that the front looks ugly too. Mount for test. Okay, after that I will resolder the back plate. I will renew all the glue stickers. I will clean all, so everything that it looks fine after. So let's check. We have normally to do an update. Oh, what's normally we have to do an update, but I want to show you that the device boots. There is a personal background, that is what I know. So I have to take it like that, have to see for the code again, okay. Just wait a second. Okay. And now we go here. Now we go here. Oh, it's back without an update. Okay. Andi, hast du schon mal gesehen? E-Mail zurück nach Baseband Reball auch ohne Update? Normal immer updaten, ne? Yeah. Okay, normally you always have to update the device, but here you can see that we are back without an update, so all is okay. The device is working fine again. iPhone XR, no EMI after somebody worked on the board, used too much heat and cold solder under the baseband CPU. I hope that you liked the video anyway, that I was away, that people come here, that I had to use my cell phone while the video. Sorry for that. But I think video is video for you, okay? So this here is the ICC Pro. I think that every technician in the whole world should have this device on his table. So order it on iccpro.de or at any other reseller. If you want to mail in devices to Rescue, it's not a problem. You go to rescue-repair.com and you can easily set up your repair or your daily recovery from all over the world. The website is international. If you want to use a great repair management software including POS, billing, TSE conformity, you can go to fixdesk.de, and I would be very happy to see you at our Facebook group, Smartphone Repair Group Germany, on Facebook. So on our Facebook group on Facebook, okay? So let's see there. Let's talk about technique. Let's talk about soldering and things like that. I'm out. I wish you a nice day, and we will see us with an English video again next week. So the next 2 or 3 videos will be German. I'm out. Goodbye.